Hello, everybody. Everybody, I am back and I am having a very busy, excuse me for my background view, y'all. I've been doing so much. I've been doing so many things at one time. As a matter of fact, I got my sweater on because I am cooking, okay? And I got a splatter on the t-shirt that I got on. And I'm making I guess some ziti with little sauce. I'm gonna bake it after. Well, it's probably done now, except the green peppers don't look quite as like I want, but I can probably finish in the oven. But sometimes, green peppers refuse to finish up in the oven. They get a little hard. They want to be hard. And I don't like the way this, I like the 20% hamburger. I must have the one that ain't 20% is more lean. And I don't like that, so I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there in a minute or two. And I'm just going to have baked ziti for a couple of days. And, oh boy, let me see if I'm dried up yet. But anyway, I put this sweater on, and it's kind of hot. I tell you the truth, it's kind of hot because I've been messing around. Plus, I got the stove on, and it's not that cold outside. I forgot what the temperature is today. And but in here, it's always cooler in the house than it is, on the outside of the house. Let's see if I can get this thing to stand up. Oh, such a hard time, y'all. But anyway, I am here. And I have that white jacket back here that I almost forgot already. But I had laid it out here. Here it is. I should have put it on, y'all, but I didn't want to, being that I'm cooking and everything, messing it up. This is the jacket I was telling you about. And where's the pocket detail? This is the pocket. It's got a zip. It actually zips open. But I can't because I got it on a hanger, so I'm having a hard time. And then it's got the, what do you call these things in the back? They like sort of fitted to you. Let me see, not golds. I forgot. I mean, I used to sew too, but I can't think of what they call it. But, right, let's see. Let me make sure I got it in the camera. Let me put the camera over here on the table. Let's see what happens here. Is that better? But you still, oh, there it is. See, you see I don't know if they're the princess. I forgot what they're called, y'all. But they sort of make your shape look a little better. And then, of course, it zips. Just like I said, it was, they got them in front, too. See? On each side, they got them in front. Maybe you can see it better from the inside. No, it's not really showing up on this camera. But that's my little jacket, y'all. And I gotta wear it. I'm gonna wear it with my white hat. My white hat. Fuzzy looking hat. And I want to get it out of here before something gets on it because, it's white after all. So, let me see. See? I didn't take the tags off it yet. Got a lot of stuff and I took the tags off. But I love this jacket. Maybe I'll go to church on Sunday and wear it. I don't know. But let me put it back in my bedroom before, some accidents might happen up in here because a lot be going on in this area of my house. Hold on, y'all, while I just put it in here. Woo. Yes, y'all. I've been doing a little bit of everything. I washed 2 loads of clothes, or actually 3, because I had to wash my socks. Because I have socks in like all the shoes that I wear. Usually they got a pair of socks in them. And so I gotta take, and I forgot to take the socks out. I gotta come out the sweater, y'all. It's just too much. It's too much. And I look like I'm dry. Hey. Yeah, I am, but I'm still wrinkled. Who cares? I'm home in the comforts of my own little palace. But anyway, whew, I'll tell you, I'm gonna turn this off just for a minute, y'all, because I gotta put the oil in here. Look at it. You see how dry it is? There's no oil in there at all. Because usually, like when I'm cooking spaghetti or ziti or something like that, I usually have to sort of drain some of the oil, the grease out of it. But not this one. So I'm just gonna add just a touch. And I put some garlic in it. I chopped up some onions. And I put some garlic powder and just a dash of, wait a minute, I put the onion powder. And then I put just a dash of garlic powder. Because I'm really not a fan of garlic. I really am not. But I probably should be because they say it's good for you, for your health and everything. But I just ain't that crazy about the taste of garlic. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I don't. And then salt and pepper, and I put a little crushed red in there because I want a little kick, in my little ziti. And I put black pepper in it. And actually, I'm not going to use ziti. I'm going to use rigatoni. That's what I'm going to use because I like the ziti too. I got a box of ziti, but I don't want to open the box of ziti because I have a box of rigatoni already open. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I got a giggle box, y'all, going on over here too because I'm all wiped up. Like I said, I've been washing clothes already folded. I got clothes in the wash machine and I got clothes in the dryer. I already folded my white clothes, the towels and all that stuff, the dishcloths, dish towels, and every little thing that goes in that area. And so I already washed those, fold those, dried those, and everything. And so now I got all my PJs, my pajama pants, and just stuff that I wear around the house, the T-shirts and stuff like that. And so I got that in the washing machine. And got some in the dryer and some in the washing machine. And like I said, I forgot to put my socks in there, so I'm gonna wash my socks by themselves. There's quite a few socks, so I ain't just washing like 1, 2, 3 pairs. I'm washing quite a few pairs of socks, yeah. So I'm just gonna throw those in there on a low load. Hey, a low load. I'm gonna put it on a low load, y'all. Wash them, just to get the because when I wear my shoes sometimes, I wear the same socks. I don't just change my socks like I change my underwear, y'all. I wear my socks sometimes, got one. It depends on what I'm wearing. I leave the socks right inside the boots. I have maybe a blue, pink, whatever color I'm wearing, I leave it in there. And if I wear something pink again, I'll wear those same pink socks again. Not necessarily the same shoes or the same boots, but I'll take those socks. It's crazy. Anyway, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all bored with that anyway. Who wants to know what kind of color socks I wear? I know you don't. But, it's just something to talk about. Just to let you know, you get to know me a little bit better, that I'm a little bit downer to earth than you think. Yeah, I'm definitely down to earth. I ain't out there. I'm down to earth. That's where I am. I ain't up there, y'all. I'm not one of them Hasidity. Wait a minute, how did they used to say it back in the day? Oh, Hasidity. I don't even know how to say it anymore. In other words, uppity. High class and all that. Wait a minute. Who called this to me? Oh, that's an alarm that went off. Oh, my goodness. What? That must be the alarm set for last week when I went to the doctor on a Friday. Did I go to the doctor on a Friday? It must have been. Well, whatever. The alarm just went off at 2 o'clock on Friday, which is today. And I'm going to take that alarm off. Like I said, I have to have things to remind me to do this, or remind me to do that, like I'm cooking. But right now, I've turned the stove off. I don't have to be reminded, check the stove, make sure that nothing ain't burning. There's something like that there. And I got and you know what I did one time? Let me tell you what I did. Ooh, that making me nervous. Let me get away from that. Ah, when I see a lot of things together, like, ooh, let me show you. That stuff like that make my flesh crawl. I can't take it. It makes my flesh crawl, y'all. But the one before that was even worse than that one. And let me turn away from that for a minute because it make it, like I said, makes my flesh crawl. Like how some people get that funny feeling when you scratch on a blackboard. Remember that? And dirt, like a bottle rolling on dirt. That kind of mess. That's what I get from something like that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, y'all, because it made me forget what I was thinking about, what I was talking about. I know I was talking about the time that was set on my other phone, the timer, because I had to be reminded, of stuff, because otherwise I'll just forget it. Yeah, my short-term memory. And so to be on the safe side, I set an alarm. I set the time so I remember, so it'll snap me out of whatever it is I'm in. Because I be doing a lot of stuff. And, ooh. And just like last week, when I was doing my crocheting, and I had wanted to add some more yarn, when I added more, made to make a little blanket that I had made, which wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, but I was crocheting with the blue and yellow yarn. And I forgot what size crochet hook it was that I was using when I made that particular blanket. And therefore it causes it to, like things like that. You forget. Maybe you're using this size, and then maybe you use this size for another blanket. So therefore, but I wasn't planning to add anything else onto it. But since I had all this yarn, okay, I'm gonna make it bigger. But it had been so long since I had done it, I actually forgot what size crochet hook that I was using. But in a case like that, had I wanted to remember it, I would have just probably taken one of my little sticky notes, and like this, or a piece of tape, whatever comes first, and put it right in there with the project that I'm making. Let's say if I'm making that particular blanket, I would put that size needle in like a bag and put it right in that same bag. So if y'all ever get to doing that, crocheting thing, you remember that little tip from the old time grandma. I meant to say all around. I don't know why I keep saying old time grandma. I think I might have to change my name to old time grandma. Because I keep saying it for some unknown reason. And y'all know what? I look at my poor little subscribers today, and somebody unsubscribed to me. I don't know who it was. I have no idea, because sometimes I don't even know who's subscribed to me or how to find out who's a subscriber. And I got one less. And I said, wonder, did they unsubscribe by mistake? Or was it meant to be? Well, I hope it was a mistake, and I hope they come back, because surely I can't afford to lose a subscriber. I need more subscribers as it is. I don't want to, minus any. I want to add. I don't want to minus any. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go ahead and I got to call my granddaughter, because she got to come over here, because I still got these covers out here. I want her to choose. She has 4 children. So this is how many I want her to, pick from. I want her to pick whatever, which I got a pretty good idea about what I want them to have, which daughter to have. I got the twins. The twins they're 3. So cute. cute little girls. And then their sister, she just had a birthday yesterday, the day before yesterday, I think it was the 9th, whatever the 9th was, that's when she had a birthday. And she's 6. She turned 6 this year. And then her son, well, he's turned 10. His birthday's in January. And so 2 of them already had the birthdays. And then the twins come, their birthday is way down there in August. But I'm giving all of them, I give them a blanket for when they were born. But I want to give them another one. Because I got all these blankets laying around here. And that's not even half of them, y'all. It's not half of them. Because I was crocheting, overkill. I was in overdrive. And so, and I can't see myself standing out there trying to sell a blanket. I was going to do it for the homeless, but then I saw this video on YouTube. This man, he was a homeless guy, and a guy stopped to ask him, if he was all right and tried to help him. And the guy ended up robbing the one he was trying to help. And he ended up robbing the guy that was trying to help him. What's that telling you, y'all? Something is wrong with society. Something wrong with people, period. It might be, something in the air. I don't know. Still got yarn stuck somewhere in my mouth. It must be stuck on this lipstick. I can't see it, though. I don't feel it now. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to hang up the video. And I hope my subscriber comes back. I don't know where my subscriber went, but I want my subscriber to come back. Please come back, subscriber. You're straying away from home. There ain't nothing but love over here. And when you return, bring some love with you. And I go with love.